Hey, if you own your own catering business and you want to get organized, this spreadsheet is super helpful. This can help you track your clients' contact information, event date and times, whether or not payment has been received. It includes a CRM, an order form, price list, a bookkeeping dashboard where you can track your income and expenses, you can track your inventory, your equipment, your mileage. There's a recipe calculator to help you to track your profit margin and to create the pricing for your menus. There's a conversion chart, and there's a social media post manager. I'm going to show you how everything works. This is available in Google Sheets and Excel on my website. So here we go. Okay, so first of all, this is your catering planner. This is where you can put in your customer's contact information. So you'll just highlight that item and then just put in the information there. You can put as the status of the booking, is this pending, reserved, or confirmed, or complete? What type of menu are they going to choose? So you can say this is going to be barbecue. What type of service is this? Is this full service? Is this plated? Is this boxed? You can choose your own by choosing the edit button and then scrolling down and then choosing another item. You can also change the color as well. Hit done and apply to all. You can put in the total price of the package. Say it's going to be $500. How many meals is it going to be? Where's the location, the event date, start and end time? Have they signed forms? Have they paid the deposit? What date did they pay the deposit? If you've received all 500, that's great. If you've only received 400, then it'll show you how much is owed. And then you can put a payment due date. And then there's some checkboxes here about reminders, whether or not you've sent out the reminders right before the event, the day of, and then whether or not you've asked for feedback as well. This is a client tracker. This is for potential clients that have not signed up to pay for any packages yet. So you can put in their contact information. When did you contact them first? When was the last time you reached out? Are they high priority clients? You're just choosing from the drop down boxes. Where did you find them? And then have you contacted them? Are you waiting for them to reach back out to you? This is an order form. This is printable and editable. So you can put in the order ID. You can choose the order date, put in the client's contact information, and then, what are they purchasing from you? Boxed dinner, and then we're going to put the spaghetti plate. It'll be a quantity of 10 and say it's going to be $20 a piece, so it'll calculate the total for you. It'll calculate tax for you and delivery fees. You can change that as well. You can put in the delivery date, location, and time, and then you can also import in your logo as well. This is a price list, so you can edit and print this for your clients. And then this is your bookkeeping dashboard. This will show you your total annual income, your expenses, and if you put your mouse over this chart, this will show you your income by month and your expenses by month. This will also show you your month of January, how much income, expenses, and tax and net profit you've received. If you happen to come in here and it's not 2025, you can go up to the formula box and change it to the year, and it will change the year all the way down. This is where you can put in your income and expenses. So you can choose the date, whether or not it's an income or expense. So this is dinner plates, package of 10, and then this was $500. Say it costs you $50 for expenses and $5 in tax. That's your net profit. Up here is the total income, expense, tax, and net profit for the whole period of time. And then this income and expenses tracker will feed into your bookkeeping dashboard. This is where you can put in your inventory. This will help you to know what inventory you have in stock, what do you need to get, and for tax purposes, to know the total value of your inventory. So you can choose the date, the item, the quantity, how much the price per item is, and it will calculate the total value. If you wanted to change the categories, again, you can choose the edit button and change those as well. This is your equipment tracker. This is a great place for you to track, what equipment do you have on hand, the make, model, serial number, how much did it cost you, the replacement cost, where do you have it stored, and any receipts as well. This is a mileage tracker. This is, again, great for tracking your total mileage for tax purposes. So you put in the date, delivery from home to the store. You put in your odometer amount, what was the odometer number at the end of your trip. You drove a lot. I think the current reimbursement for the government is 70 cents per mile. You can drag that down as well. And then it will calculate your mileage cost for the amount of time that you drove. You can put in parking fees, any toll fees, and then this will give you the total claim. And then if you have paid for gas, you can put in all the times that you've come in and paid for gas, and this will total up your total gas. This is your total mileage claim. This is how much your mileage has cost, and that's how many miles you've driven. This is a recipe calculator. This is great for you, again, to figure out how much to price your items for. So say we're making lasagna, you would put in, your pasta in here. How many cups is in, or grams, and so on, is in the whole package. So say you've got 15 cups in the whole package. The package costs you $20. You need 2 cups. And then, so it's going to give you the total cost. So just remember that you're going from cups to cups. So you need to figure out in Google how many cups. So if your package comes in pounds, you need to figure out how many cups is in your total package, and then you can figure that out. This will give you the total cost of your recipe. You can name it again if you'd like. And then for the planning, you can put in the rate per hour that you're paying yourself or staff. And then, how long did it take you to plan? How long did it take you to prepare? And then how long did it take you to cook the items? And then you can put in any packaging, any, bowls or dishware or anything that you need to package this. And then this was the total cost to prepare. Delivery, so you drove 20 miles, we can do 70 cents a mile, and that's your total cost for delivery. So this will give you the ingredients, prep, and delivery, and grand total cost to make your pan of baked ziti. So we can come in here knowing the grand total here. We also want to keep an eye on the profit margin and your net profit. So if we put in $200 here, you're making 42% profit margin and an $85 net profit. So you can up it a little bit to $250, and then you can have your 50% profit margin if that's what you're looking for. There's a blank recipe calculator. You can also take this, if this is your baked ziti recipe, you can choose from the drop-down box, hit duplicate, and then drop down box again and rename. So we can call this baked ziti cost. That way you know for the next time how much it costs to make your baked ziti. All right, this is a conversion chart if this helps you. And this social media post manager is really helpful to pre-plan your social media posts. So I come in and plan my posts ahead of time, and I've got them all set so that if I have someone else helping me actually post it on the sites, this can be done easily. So say this is going to be the baked ziti, and serve baked ziti night. And then if I posted it on each one of the social media pages, this is going to help me to know and keep track of what I'm doing. So this is a very easy to use spreadsheet. Again, it's available in Google Sheets and Excel, and it's available at my website at savvyandthriving.com. And I hope you guys have a great day.